some music.
Make some noise.
Sorry, off and back. Sunnery James and Marciano have just walked in the studio, and when they come in the studio, we've got 1 minute to chat. Then I need you to stay with us, and then we're going to come back. So talk to me. First impressions of the Reflection of Love, please.
Where do I start? Amazing. I mean, we've been to Tomorrowland for many years, and to say how we come back, I say we because we did it for so many times together, it's insane. It's like a full amusement park, and it's full of positive energy. Ryan.
Yeah, they keep on adding new features, you know, look around and it feels like a new Tomorrowland even. Amazing. And you got a new spot here, wow.
Well, we've got a beautiful backdrop.
King on his throne, I'm telling you.
You just have to just ask, you know, you have to know the right people, you know. I sat down with McKeel and said, hey, you know what, you know, the main stage is good, but we need to have some...
I mean, you did very well, an amazing spot right here, like well, really
look,
nice.
Do me a favour. We've got much to talk about.
Yes.
Can you stay with us for a few minutes, and then we've got about 7 questions before.
Let's do it.
And I've also got a gift, so it's worth staying.
Oh, we're staying for 10 minutes then.
Yeah. Right, don't go anywhere. Sunnery James and Marciano coming back. This is the Reflection of Love on One World Radio.
Yes.
Okay, thanks for waiting. And I'm not talking to you, Sunnery James and Marciano. I'm talking to the world right now. We are live. One World Radio broadcasting from the heart of the festival, weekend one, and joined by Sunnery James and Ryan Marciano. So we've been talking, building a stage because you are hosting Sexy by Nature. It's not the first time you've done this. How much planning does that take?
Brother, it starts from the moment you, when you accept the gig, when you just made a deal, and then you start thinking about artists, how does the stage look, what is the best time slot in order of DJs. So it's a lot of work. I mean, and come back to the whole festival. As a DJ, sometimes you have to be a little bit more humble to give back to the organization because they make you look big and just be grateful and happy to be part of that. And that's what we have with Sexy by Nature right now. Yeah.
You're not even closing your own stage. Charmy is.
Yes.
Yeah, so we want to enjoy it also.
Yeah, exactly. And we're fans of the guy. I mean, Charmy is one of the key leaders in dance music right now, and to have him on our stage, it's a big honor. So he could close it down.
You've got a fun stage with Sophie Tucker, who are coming in hot.
Exactly. And we have a track with them.
Really?
Yes, we have a track with them.
That's interesting. Because they've just got an album called Hot Tennis, which is doing great things. Really love it. So tell us about your collaboration.
You're gonna find out soon.
Yeah.
It's gonna be somewhere in our set.
Yeah, maybe the first track.
Okay, good. That's one less track on 1001 track list to identify at least. Piano. You've had a lot of music. You've told us that you've got an album coming.
Yes.
Is that track on the album?
Yes, it's gonna be on the album.
Interesting.
Yes.
Okay.
But I mean, we just did an EP, the Truth of the Mind EP. And that's kind of like we felt like we came in a position as artists that we start making songs and focus on Spotify and streams. But for some reason we felt like the culture needs to get more like real dance music, you know? So we went back into the studio and did this EP for the culture, to be honest.
But can you pronounce it for me properly?
Truth of the Mind.
No. Ongbeka.
Umbaka.
DC?
Umbaka. It's Suriname.
It's Suriname.
From We're Back.
That's why I needed you to say it properly, so I can then go Umbaka.
It means we're back. Yeah.
We're back.
Yeah.
Umbaka, part of that Truth of the Mind. I like that. Let's talk about the main stage.
What can I say?
Why we're here.
Honestly, we've seen the drawings before it was built, and I was like, this looks kind of weird. And then I see it in real life. I'm like, this is...
But to be honest, how are they gonna top this? Because this is like the most craziest stage I've ever seen, I think.
It's the amount of people that it contains. Like, people come out of it and they don't stop coming out of it, and you're like, where did they come from? It's like some kind of underground vault or something.
And that's what I'm trying to say as a DJ now. Be humble and be happy to be part of this, because it's like we're writing history with each other, you know? And like in 10, 15, 20 years, we're gonna look back at this, and so enjoy the moment, because this is something big. And I must say, big respect to the organization. And Adam K.
Mate, we always have fun, and I love we could talk for far too long. And
I know.
So I'm going to put a pin in this one, and I want you to come back and do some co-hosting. Is that all right? You're
No,
coming,
let's do it.
Let's do
you're
that.
Let's
coming
do
back
it.
weekend 2 to do the main stage and Sexy by Nature again.
Yes.
So you can decide when you come, but promise you'll come back.
Yeah,
Promise,
I also
promise.
heard. I also heard you're playing on some stage, so maybe we
The
can.
Freedom Stage.
You know.
Be there, guys.
Yeah,
Next
yeah, yeah,
Sunday.
yeah.
Adam K, Sunday, Freedom Stage. What time?
If you give me your promos, I might even play them. If you're lucky, all right? Okay. Boys, it's a pleasure as always. Much
Likewise.
love. We're
Thank you.
going to go back to the stages of Tomorrowland right now with Matt and Arme, also known as Mathame.